Have you ever wondered how spies in the movies listen through solid doors? Is it some kind of high-tech Hollywood magic? Well, what if I told you that you could build a device right now using simple things you have at home that lets you do the exact same thing? It's not magic, it's science, and today you're going to become a master of it. We're about to build our very own DIY spy microphone and unlock the secrets of sound. This is your chance to learn a real-life spy skill that has been used for centuries, from ancient eavesdroppers to modern-day detectives. So get ready to turn everyday objects into a powerful listening device. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, starts now. First, let's gear up. For this top-secret mission, you'll need 3 key items from your home base. First, a sturdy cup. A glass tumbler or a solid plastic cup works best. Second, you'll need a balloon. Any standard party balloon will do the trick. And finally, a rubber band. Make sure it's strong enough to hold things tight. Got your gear? Excellent. These simple items are about to be transformed into a high-powered acoustic amplifier. This isn't just a toy, you're building a real scientific instrument. It's the kind of resourcefulness that separates the rookies from the legendary field agents. So lay out your components. The construction phase is about to begin. Let's get building. Now for the master build. This is where we turn these ordinary objects into an extraordinary spy tool. Take your balloon. We don't need the whole thing, just the main body. Carefully, and I mean carefully, take a pair of scissors and snip off the long, thin neck part of the balloon. What you should have left is the round, bulbous part. Now, take that piece and stretch it over the open mouth of your cup. The key here is to get it as tight as possible. Pull it taut so the surface is smooth and firm, just like the top of a drum. This tension is crucial for our device to work. Once it's tight, grab your rubber band and snap it securely around the rim of the cup, right over the edge of the balloon. This will lock it in place and create a perfect seal, and that's it. You've just constructed your very own DIY spy microphone. Congratulations, Agent, you now hold a powerful tool for surveillance. So how does this amazing little gadget actually work? It all comes down to one word: vibrations. When people talk in a room, their voices create sound waves. These waves travel through the air and hit the door, causing the wood of the door to vibrate. Now, these vibrations are incredibly tiny, so small that you can't see them or feel them with just your hand. But that's where your new spy microphone comes in. The tightly stretched balloon surface is extremely sensitive to these micro vibrations. When you press the cup flat against the door, the balloon skin picks up those vibrations from the wood. It acts like a giant eardrum, collecting the sound. The cup's shape then funnels, or amplifies, those vibrations and channels them directly into your ear. You're not just hearing through the door, you're literally feeling the sound waves. It's a brilliant piece of acoustic science, simple yet incredibly effective. Now that your device is built, it's time to test it. But remember, a true spy masters their tools through practice. Find a door in your house, maybe a bedroom or living room door. Ask a family member or a friend to go into the room and talk in a normal voice. Now approach the door silently. Place the rim of your cup firmly against the flat surface of the door. Make sure it's completely flush, with no gaps. Now press your ear to the bottom of the cup. Stay very still and listen. What do you hear? You might be shocked. You should be able to hear the conversation from the other side much clearer than you could with your ear alone. Experiment with different spots on the door to find the best listening post. Sometimes the center is better, sometimes a spot closer to the frame works best. This is your field training, but wait, we can take this to the next level. Let's refine your technique. The number one rule of surveillance is to not be detected. This means you need to be completely silent. Any noise you make, even a tiny shuffle of your feet, will create its own vibrations and interfere with what you're trying to hear. Practice moving like a shadow. Another pro tip is about the cup itself. A glass cup often works better than a plastic one because glass is denser and transmits vibrations more efficiently. Try both and see which one gives you clearer results. You can also experiment with the balloon's tightness. Does a tighter surface give you a clearer sound? Or does a slightly looser one work better? Keep a mission log of your findings. A great spy is also a great scientist, always testing and improving. Let's journey back in time and look at the history of this technique. This isn't a new trick. Spies and detectives have been using the cup-on-the-wall method for over a century. In the early days of detective work, before fancy electronic bugs, this was a go-to method for gathering intelligence. But the principle is even older. In ancient times, architects designed castles and palaces with whispering galleries. These were specially curved walls that could carry a whisper from one side of a large room to the other, all based on the science of how sound waves bounce and travel. What you've built today is part of a long and legendary history of acoustic espionage. You are following in the footsteps of some of history's greatest spies and thinkers. It's a testament to the power of simple physics. Now that you've mastered the DIY spy microphone, you've earned your place among the elite. You've proven that you have the ingenuity and the scientific mind of a top agent. You now understand that the most powerful tools aren't always the most complicated. Sometimes, all it takes is a little bit of knowledge and a few everyday items to achieve the impossible. You've learned how to harness the power of vibrations and turn them into your own secret weapon for gathering information. Congratulations on completing your mission and earning your Sonic Scout badge. But don't get too comfortable, a spy's work is never done. There are always new skills to learn and new challenges to overcome. Your next mission will test your agility and your ability to move undetected. Thank you for joining the Secret Agent Academy today. You've done excellent work. If you're ready for your next assignment and want to learn how to navigate a laser maze, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Keep practicing your skills, stay alert, and remember that the world is full of secrets waiting to be discovered. Academy dismissed.